Don't turn it off.
All right, go ahead. Are we live?
Did you want to start it?
No, we got it.
Danny Clevenger here with quarterback Jared Goff, and it's a little weird not to call you the rookie quarterback anymore. Is it hit you yet that you're a veteran, or is it still sort of like you are a rookie just because it is a new coaching staff and a new playbook?
No, I definitely feel much more, acclimated and older, I guess. You know all the teammates better. You know your way around here better, and it's definitely a lot better than being a rookie.
Looking older, feeling older.
Looking older, feeling older. I am older.
There you go. How would you rate the first week of OTAs? How did you think everybody did out there?
Good. I think it was exciting to get back on the field. Really fun to run the new stuff we've learned and see how effective some of the stuff is, and also see some of the stuff we need to work on. I think there's a lot of things that you get good and bad early on in OTAs, and it's good. It's good for us. It's good for the defense. It's good for the coaches, for everyone to see what we're good at and what we need to work on.
Well, it's new across the board. So how are you doing picking up that new offense?
Myself personally, I felt good about it. I think the whole offense has done a great job. Mm-hmm. I think from the wideouts to the O-line to the running backs to myself and Sean, I think we've all picked it up pretty good pace, and I feel really good about it.
It's really weird because this OTAs almost seems drastically different than last year's in the sense that there's only two quarterbacks and you're taking a ton of reps out there. Do you feel like that's helping you with your chemistry with your pass catchers? Yeah,
it's definitely helpful. Getting a lot of the reps right now, and very happy about it. I mean, obviously, the more reps you get, the better you get, and it's been really good so far, getting those reps and feeling comfortable with those guys.
McVay has said over and over again, which is true, the quarterback position is supposed to be the hardest position on the field, but he wants to try and make it the easiest one. Can you just kind of see how he coaches you and teaches you, and that may be coming to fruition? Yeah,
I think I said earlier in the week, there's a lot of stuff that is taken off of our plate, but at the same time, there is some stuff that is expected of us, and I still think it's a hard position in any offense, and
I wasn't going to tell you that it's not supposed to be hard.
Yeah, no, I think it's still there's still some things to it, but he's done a great job with me so far, and just kind of the way he communicates and the way he the way he is able to portray stuff to us and let us know exactly what he's saying is really special, I guess, the way he does it. I haven't had a coach that can communicate the way he does, and it's been really fun to work with him.
So how does this dynamic work with the play calling? This is what I want to know. So do you get the play from McVay, and then how often do you talk to LaFleur and Olsen during that whole play?
The play
and afterwards?
During the play, live, it comes from Sean.
Right.
And
then do you go and talk to Olsen and LaFleur after that? Is that sort of how that chain of command seems to work?
Yeah, well, you don't want to, obviously Sean's calling the play, so you don't want to talk to him then.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk to him after and get whatever you need to know from him then. But, yeah, Coach LaFleur and Coach Olsen have been great. Great extensions of him and great coaches for us, me and Sean.
Are Olsen and LaFleur similar in their coaching style?
Yes and no. I think they both bring different things to the table. I think they're both obviously esteemed coaches who have done a lot in this league, but I think they both got different styles and different stuff that they've done in the past that they bring to the table. And for me personally, I've enjoyed it a lot. I think you can get a little bit from both of them and have really been a really good mixture of both of them so far.
Obviously, this offseason, the organization did a lot in adding a lot of tools around you, talking about left tackle Andrew Whitworth, talking about Woods, and even with the draft. So let's talk about some of those guys. I want to talk about Woods first, Robert Woods. What have you seen out of him, and sort of just the reports I've seen that the two of you might have some chemistry already?
Yeah, Robert's been great. I think, when we signed him, I was excited about it, but I don't think I really expected what he's done so far and just how.
In what way?
Just how on top of everything he is.
Okay.
He's smart, he's strong, he's fast, he's catches everything, he knows what he's doing, he knows where he needs to be, and I think just the way he thinks about every play and the way he thinks about his routes is, as much as you could ask for a quarterback. I think he's very intellectual and smart, and I mean, I don't know how many. I've enjoyed.
Give him all the adjectives.
With him, and he's been a really good communicator and understands the quarterback position pretty well.
I got a couple more for you because I want to ask obviously about Cooper Kupp. Everybody's talking about him. I know you've worked with him before. What traits does he have in his game that makes you think he could be successful at this level?
I think he's obviously a great route runner. He wouldn't be here if he wasn't. He can do all the things you ask of him, but I think his just ability to feel space is kind of something that's special about him. He's got an uncanny ability. You can't really teach that kind of stuff to kind of understand where zones are and understand, when he needs to run out of it and when he needs to sit down and everything in between. So I think he's got a really bright future, and I've enjoyed working with him.
Obviously a tight end-centric offense. That's what everybody keeps talking about. So with Gerald Everett and Tyler Higbee, how have you seen them sort of pick up this new offense, and do you see them sort of getting excited for the chance to be as involved as they probably will be this year?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, obviously we've been using them a ton these first 3 days, and Tyler I've been comfortable with. I had him last year, and I know the things.
You guys are buddies.
Yeah, I know the things he can do, on the field. And then Gerald I've been learning a lot about, and just trying to get comfortable with him as well. And I think he's still learning. He's young, and as we all are, but he's done a great job so far and really picked it up, and has been a really good communicator as well, telling me when he thinks he'll be open, and telling me what he sees. And I've been happy with both of them as well, and I think they are excited.
And my last football-related question, there's a couple rapid-fire ones I want to ask at the end because everybody wants to get to know this guy a little bit more. But my last football question is really about that offensive line, because that's what everybody seems to be talking about. And to me, as a spectator, they look massive. Yeah, those are some big guys. Yeah. So what's going on at practice that makes you think that they could flip the script from last year?
They've been, I think, our strongest group so far in the first 3 days. Just knowing their assignments and executing, and no mental mistakes. They've been really sharp, and I've been really excited about what they've done. And I know they have as well. I think the additions of John and Whitworth have been strong for us and very helpful, and the other guys have been doing a great job as well. And I think it's been a really good mixture of veterans and young guys, and Coach Cromer and everything he's done with them. It's been really good to see what they've been able to do so far.
I think people are going to be excited to hear that. Okay, a couple rapid fire questions for you. Okay. Because everybody wants to get to. Can you wave to everybody, by the way? Just give them a nice little wave.
On Twitter?
We're live on Twitter, Facebook, nice. Periscope.
What, Rams Twitter?
Yeah.
Cool,
yeah. Okay. Teammate you'd most like to switch positions with for a day?
Trumaine.
Ooh, biggest goofball on the team.
Maybe LaMarcus. I'd like to play safety.
Wait, why?
Safety, he kind of just does whatever he wants back there and just is a free roamer.
Do you think you'd talk mess if you were a DB?
Oh, yeah, I do talk mess as a quarterback.
So it would be amped up if you were a DB?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, biggest goofball on the team.
Biggest goofball. Man.
That's what happens when you have too many.
Todd
Gurley is quite a goofball. Who will have the best touchdown dance now that the rule has changed? Remember, you can consider defense for pick six, but who do you think's going to have it?
I'll go with Tyler. I'm excited to see what he does when he scores now. It's because last year he did a big spike, and now he's got a little bit more of creativity to get involved. So, Tyler, let's see what you can do. Tyler
Higbee up for the challenge. Okay, favorite app on your phone, and then the most embarrassing app on your phone.
Favorite app. Text messages.
Messaging, got it. Most embarrassing app.
Most embarrassing app. I've got a wind compass app to see what the wind's going to be like out here.
Oh, you're a nerd. You're an absolute nerd.
Sometimes I'll wake up and it'll be windy at my house. I'll be like, all right, let's see what it is at Thousand Oaks.
Okay, yep. I would go with a little bit embarrassing. Okay, favorite movie.
Favorite movie. Gladiator.
Okay, candy or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Favorite meal your mom made growing up?
Beef pot pie.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, last question for you. If you could play any sport other than football, what would you play?
Baseball.
I knew you were going to say that. But wait, how excited are you for the Warriors to win it all? Is that going to happen?
Yeah, Warriors in 4.
Called it. You heard him.
And who we're going to play in the East, doesn't matter.
I like that. Okay, can you wave bye to everybody?
Bye, guys.
Yay. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Make sure you go to therams.com.